Hi, I'm Alison Nichol for SquareEye.tv, and today we're giving you the 10 most exciting things about Game of Thrones Season 6. It's set to be a massive year for the show when it returns in April, and with so much to discuss, let's dive straight in. Bran Stark didn't appear in Season 5 at all. This was, according to the producers, done to focus on the developing narratives of other characters. Now, with everything up to speed, the story is set up for his dramatic return. In A Dance with Dragons, Bran connects his consciousness with the Heart Tree at Winterfell, and when Theon was in Godswood, he thought he heard Bran's voice. We think Bran may be the key to helping Theon and Sansa from the evil Ramsay. We certainly hope so, at least.
Hoda, calm down. Hoda, be quiet.
Hoda.
No way! Really? As ridiculous as this sounds, it's been heard through the grapevine that Eddard Stark is actually still alive. The theory is that Varys switched Ned before his execution with a skin changer, meaning that Papa Stark is still out there somewhere. Perhaps this is just a crazy theory constructed purely because people love Sean Bean so much. As far as all the Season 6 theories go, this one is the most speculative. It is likely that he will appear, but in a much younger form, as many expect the producers to tell the story of a young Ned played by Sebastian Croft. Well, young Ned Stark is better than no Ned Stark.
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch. Stripped of all titles and powers, he would serve the realm in permanent exile. And my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father. Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
With Daenerys fleeing Meereen at the end of Season 5 on Drogon, it has left Tyrion in a bit of a sticky spot. With the Queen gone, Tyrion will have to use all his intelligence and all the help he can get from saving Meereen from utter catastrophe. The city is set to be overrun by a deadly and contagious plague, thanks to the slaves of Yunkai waiting outside the walls of Meereen to attack. It's going to be a massively interesting season for Tyrion, and with the help of Varys and Daario, we hope he can overcome the troubles afoot in Meereen.
Vla.
A rather glaring omission from Game of Thrones Season 5 was any mention of Balon Greyjoy, including whether or not he's still alive and kicking. In the novels, Balon is killed either by Melisandre's blood magic or one of his brothers, depending on whose story you believe, since the act happens off-page. Many have speculated how the Ironborn could actually fit into the storyline, and we suspect that if we're going to see him, the show may have to take liberties with their adaptation once again.
And you say you're Theon Greyjoy?
Yes.
Why should I believe that?
I was born on Pike to Balon Greyjoy, his third and last living son. I am your prince. I swear it by the drowned god. What is dead may never die.
Roose Bolton is an exceptionally cold man, seemingly incapable of feelings and completely and utterly ruthless. It could just be that he's power-hungry and willing to do whatever necessary to achieve it, but then again it could be down to what's known as the bolt-on theory. Basically, it's that Roose is an immortal maniac that kills people and steals their skin. Some people have even speculated that he is some form of White Walker, as it's noted in the book that Theon believes Roose to be ageless with icy eyes and no battle scars. Surely he's not human. We may well find out in Season 6.
We are more prepared for a siege than they could ever be. All we have to do is wait.